thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
Many thanks. I hope this serves to convey my appreciation.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. We've got them on the road.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
You can consider it my thanks for all you've done.
In another world, I learned that if a
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
we cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Ye really pushing your luck.
There's some sort of trace.
They like that.
You'll not live to regret this.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
So, the path splits here. Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them! This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use that rage guard? It's here and now.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer the defeat.
Now I understand.
I will put an end to this prologue. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have bistrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, you've a sharp eye. You wonder how I know? For starters, it isn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz naught mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your... Can't offer you any help, though. But still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just... I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz.
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that?
We best go else. There's no business to be had here. You best go. There's no business to be had here.
The villagers' stares are sharp as daggers. What is their intent, I wonder?
You say that, but I sense no hostility. Whatever's going on here, I don't think they mean us any harm.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain...
How lovely. This is the inn. We've root course. Nothing's free in this world.
We must rest, though the sun is still... Though our foes were familiar.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she... Oops. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? If aught about our humble village seems straight, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills to begin with. Those who wander into the village are, of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you have my... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Fancy a look at my wares?
must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation... Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
What is that? A tower? Nay. A statue?
We ought to take a closer look. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that bit go to waste.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Tis broken, and with it our path forward. We'll have to find another route.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
Proceeding ill-prepared fights an early grave.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Around. See what else I can find. This'll fetch a sack of what's a price? This'll fetch a sack of coin. What's a price?
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on. There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us? I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If a ranged attack is needed, I'm on my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Spiders.
Peaceable creatures, yet one's not often welcomed in the home.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
I could do this all day! Fresh air at last. You certainly don't do things by halves, Master. I thought we'd never see the back of that place.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
I see a spot where we might mine ore. Just yonder.
Ore is heavy, but well worth its weight. It's broken, but methinks there is still a way forward here. The enemy's ranged attackers are the ones we ought sooner felt. Now that is a surprise.
I'll be arisen soaked to the bone. How vast the sea is.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths. Let my magic grant you an elemental doom.
Was most effective. You're not ashamed to regret this. Oh, I've just recalled. A campsite I found while beyond the rift isn't far from here. Shall we go? I can lead the way. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?